Hi,
Hi.
we're the Tosis. This is Kristen,
Yep.
my beautiful wife, and my name's Greg.
My handsome stud muffin of a husband.
We live in Tampa, Sarasota, Florida, and this is the beginning of a documented journey of unplanned, unlikely, unwelcome breast cancer.
Unwelcomed.
But it's a story of hope and something that we hope will be encouraging to you. We're just going to share a bit of our story and how we're working through this and maybe a little bit of our family. And so, who are we?
And how God is working through this.
Yes.
Hope for sure. And the love that's surrounding us through this journey is incredible. So I hope that we can make that this, for you guys, and how we are so encouraged by everybody coming around us.
Mm.
So we met in 2015 and we got married pretty quick. We had babies, we didn't waste any time. We had Olin right after we got married. And then we just continued having babies. So I have always been breastfeeding or pregnant. I haven't even stopped. I just finally stopped breastfeeding my fifth boy. Yeah.
So we have 5 boys, 6 and under. Actually, one just turned 7 in January. Today is February 7th, 2024. He turned 7. So we have 5 boys, 7 and under.
Our whole world. I just love them.
About 18 months apart.
Yeah.
So a regular day around here is bananas. I'm self-employed. I work in the office over there. We homeschool our kids too. So we have 5 kids and we homeschool them. So
Yep.
we're busy, but we love it. We love having a big family. We love homeschooling. We love babies. We believe they are a gift from the Lord. That's our scoop. So in December, our life took an unexpected turn. Early December, there was an abnormality that Kristen found, and we'll get into details about that and how that came about. But what we thought was a complication of mastitis and breastfeeding turned into cancer, and an aggressive type of breast cancer. And we found that out over the course of December, and December was a terrible month. Everybody says, well, think positive, and whatever. It was the worst month. I'm just like, we're going to be real on this. Our faith is in the Lord. We know the end story. But I won't mince words. December was a terrible month. Many cancer survivors we've talked to have said the time you find out something's wrong to the time you figure out what you're fighting is worse than the treatment itself, and that's proven true. There's many nights we were on this family room floor crying in the middle of the night. There are many sleepless nights. They say if you don't sleep for 7 days straight, you go insane. I think I was up for 3 days straight. Torture, fear. It was just really, really hard. Yeah. And there's a progressive story that month that we kind of slowly stepped through to where we had great hope in the beginning, and then we took hit after hit after hit. And then we had a spike at the end that was really hopeful. And so we're almost 2 months into this journey now. And there's so much to tell, so much to share. About God's goodness and the people and
God's love through his people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer through a series of biopsies. We also found it landed in the lymph nodes. So I'm actually stage 3 is what they consider it. Waiting for the PET scan was the hardest week, like he said, but God showed me a verse, and I've clung to it, that he has already won the battle. And I am hoping for that. And looking to him for my comfort. We found out right before Christmas that it was a negative PET scan. It was all clear in the body. So thank you, Jesus.
So it didn't go beyond the original site in the breast and a couple lymph nodes there. So that was huge. We'll tell the full story on that. But what is the verse? What is the verse? And I'm looking at these wristbands here that our dear friend Terry got Kristen. And on the inside of these bands, many of you probably know Kristen's Army. That's our Facebook group where we update people. And that's our prayer warriors and our team. But Terry put that verse on the inside.
She wanted
and tell
to be
them,
anonymous.
Oops. Sorry, Terry.
2 Chronicles 20, verse 15 and 17. And she put it right on the inside. So thank you so much. I mean, just the love and the way God brought his people just to surround us has been incredible. My dad came here. He's been driving me to all my appointments for a few days, and during that PET scan time, that was just like the perfect time for him to be here, and he just really comforted me. And then my mom shows up all the time, and she's just so helpful with groceries and just bringing us meals. We have meals, a meal train, and people have filled it up from January to April. I'm just blown away. People have shown up every single day to help with my children, whether that be homeschooling or taking care of them. We've had gifts, thank you, blankets, gift cards,
Letters from people we don't even know.
letters of encouragement. People have flooded our house, and we just love to have people over. It's been incredible.
And I'm an introvert, like to the point of being weird. I work in my dark office all day. I'm a business owner. I do digital marketing. But I've loved the influx of people here, neighbors, friends, family, church.
Our neighbors. Oh.
BSF,
Yeah.
like all the people. Like when you're going through a scary month like that, like I wish I would have prepared better, but there's like a Jewish tradition when people are mourning, and there's a name for it, to where you just go and sit with the people
Yeah.
for a week. I forget what the name is. I'll have to look it up and put it in the comments
After
or whatever.
they die, but anyway. It's true.
It is?
Yes.
I thought it was just when they had a bad day.
Oh, we'll go with that.
Trophy husband, clearly. Anyways, we've had the
hope
revolving
dealer. Whoop, whoop.
the revolving door of people coming here. We were doing so good. We're gonna have to do another take.
No, we're not. Take 158.
Yeah, we've had a revolving door of people here: neighbors, friends,
Yes.
family, church, and it's just so life-giving when people are going through a tough situation. And I think post-COVID, like, people are just isolated, and even inside the church, like, it's just a weird thing. Like, community isn't as prevalent
Yeah.
as it was like back in the day and stuff. And so we've got this revolving door of people, and I feel like this is the way it's supposed to be,
It is.
even outside of sickness.
Yes.
It's so life-giving.
It's
Even
so
for a weird
incredible.
introvert, like, bring all the people. Bring them. I want them. I need them. They fuel my soul.
We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to share so much more. You're going to see the journey of the hair, because that's such a big deal to me. I'm sorry, but it is, okay? We'll share about our kids. We're going to share the whole cancer story with you. We have lots of plans just to open up and to be an encouragement, maybe to those who are out there going through this, but mostly to our people who have surrounded us with love. Thank you.